French President Emmanuel Macron is in hot water. French food, drink, and beauty products are at risk of being taken off shelves in several Muslim countries after residents demanded a boycott against the nation's exports. Shops in Kuwait have already removed French-produced products from sale. In Saudi Arabia, social media calls for a boycott of French supermarket giant Carrefour was the second biggest trending topic on Sunday. The reason? Mr. Macron has refused to condemn the publication of offensive cartoons depicting the Prophet Mohammed. Imagery of the Prophet is forbidden in Islam and considered blasphemous, and these cartoons are insulting to the Prophet. The chain of events began with the beheading of 47-year-old French teacher Samuel Paty in a terrorist attack. The attacker claimed his motive was Paty showing his pupils these cartoons. His 18-year-old killer was shot dead by police minutes after the attack. Mr. Macron last week came out in support of Paty's actions at a memorial service for the slain teacher, telling mourners that the teacher was a quiet hero who was killed precisely because he incarnated the Republic.
Samuel Paty est devenu vendredi le visage de la République, de notre volonté de briser les terroristes, de réduire les islamistes, de vivre comme une communauté de citoyens libres dans notre pays. Si bien,
He went on to declare, "We will not give up cartoons."
Nous ne renoncerons pas aux caricatures, aux dessins, même si d'autres reculent.
And those are the words that have inflamed tensions. France's strict separation of religion from state and laws of freedom of expression allow for depictions of religious figures, even if offensive in nature. Such cartoons are often controversial, even in France, but the right to publish them has been staunchly defended by supporters of the secular state, which ceased to recognise blasphemy in the 19th century. In 2015, extremists stormed the offices of the Charlie Hebdo magazine, killing 12 people. 14 people are on trial in France, charged with providing weapons and support to the killers. The killing of Paty and the attack on Charlie Hebdo were widely condemned in Arab and Muslim countries, but Mr. Macron's statements have inflamed emotions in several countries. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan also said Mr. Macron should seek help for his mental state.
İnanç hürriyetinden, inanç özgürlüğünden anlamayan ve kendi ülkesinde yaşayan milyonlarca farklı inanç mensubu insanlara bu şekilde davranan bir devlet başkanına başka ne denilebilir? Öncelikle bir akli noktadan kontrol.
It was the final straw for France, which has disagreed with Turkey on a range of issues recently. The NATO allies are now at loggerheads after Paris withdrew its ambassador to Turkey in response to the insult. Meanwhile, Pakistan summoned the French ambassador to condemn what it described as an Islamophobic campaign under the garb of freedom of expression.